How is everybody? Awesome. That's amazing. Did you get goosebump and tingly? Sometimes I could do it from a distance in a whole crowd. Wow, you guys are radiant. Or it's just the lights or something. I think on my bio now I can say also I love Chi hugs. Everybody's a Chi hugger now, and Chi jobs. It takes a little while to sink in. We're going to have a Chi job today, okay? So just be ready for that. You guys want to give each other a hug? Let me show you Chi hug. You give each other a hug. It's going to be, I just thought of this just after the exercise Vishen did. When you give somebody a hug, I want you to whisper in their ear, I'm an amazing Qigong master, okay? Because we can give compliments, but sometimes it's hard to give ourselves a compliment as well. So everybody give somebody next to you a hug and whisper in their ear, I'm an amazing Qigong master, and we'll get set up for this amazing experience. Oh, yeah. You got to own your Qi. You know, little kids can own their own energy and complement themselves really well. I have twin 4-year-olds, and they were looking at themselves in the mirror going, I'm so amazing, I'm so awesome, and the mirror's right here. I'm so beautiful, I'm so incredible. And then my little 1-year-old walks up to the mirror and gets right up close to it and then goes and kisses herself. So you got to try that. Just look in the mirror and just, I'm so amazing. Because you guys are, I can see it. My kids are all little Qigong masters already. I heard them upstairs, and one of them was saying, Kyla, come here. I'm going to open your third eye. I was like, that's pretty good for a 4-year-old. So I sneak upstairs, and she's lying on the bed, and the other one has her hand over the top of her forehead, and she's doing energy on her, and then she holds her neck, and then she was going, now let me crack your neck. I was like, okay, no, we're going to stop there. No 4-year-old chiropractic. And, they're sitting in my lap sometimes, and one of them stood up really quick, you know how kids do, and she clocked me in the chin. I bit my tongue. I was like, oh, my God. No sorry, no nothing. She goes, want me to put some Qi on it? So I think it's good to start them early, the little Qi masters. So today we're going to have, an experiential, transformative talk and experience. Learning can happen in 2 different ways. We can learn by information, gathering information and making our minds wiser. We can also learn through transformation. And Qi and Qigong is a work on transforming, on taking us kind of where we are inside ourselves to where we want to be. It gives us tools and resources and the power to actually go through change and transformation with effortless power, with gracefulness. And so this is what really led me into this practice. It's just an amazing way to tap into our own energy, to access the qualities that we're all seeking. Right? We all want Qi. Whether we go about getting energy by manifesting a new house, a new car, a new relationship, what we really want is the sensation, the feeling of some energy, some experience, right? We want a new house for maybe security. We want a relationship for love. But love and security are energies, and they're inside you. So the way to access, in Qigong we say, the way in is the way out. The way in is the way out. When we move and work with our own energy, it's a way to create these sort of energetic concentric circles to bring and attract the kind of energy you want. So first, work on your own energy. Then it starts to resonate into what you want to create and manifest. So the way in is the way out, right? And, I made some Qigong DVDs, and I just had some friends, and I said, I think it would be cool to do Qigong in the middle of the stream, and have nature be mirroring the movements that I'm doing on this little platform. And they were like, oh, you can't do that. There's, the lighting, we don't have the right cameras. And I'm like, I just have this vision that if I make the movements and the setting match and mirror what the experience will be like for the viewer, it'll really work well. And so we did that. I put this plank, I had 5 guys, we're carrying it down the single track trail, this big, huge plank, and the rangers are just like, what the heck is going on? And we put it in the middle of this plank, in the middle of the stream, and I did all the movements, and it came out really well. And I sent it to public television, and they said, we'll try it. We'll try one show. The lady said, we'll try one show. It's not going to work because it sounds funny. Nobody knows how to pronounce Qigong. But I like the way you filmed it, and let's try it. So I got down to San Diego. I just thought it would be this one little show, and I just said, I'm just going to open up and I want this to be something where I can reach lots of people and help them get in touch with their own inner resourcefulness and their own internal energy. Right? So I get there, and I'm on right after Wayne Dyer, like Mr. PBS, right? I'm like, oh, man. So, what's that? He opened for me. That's right. That's cool. Yeah. And so I do the show, and it went really well, and they give you the numbers right afterwards. How well, it depends on how well it pledges. If it makes money, then they put it up on the PBS satellite, and then it goes everywhere. And so they came back, and the lady was like, this must be some kind of mistake. She was like, Qigong. It outpledged Wayne Dyer. And I was like, and so of course I went up to Wayne. I was like, in your face, Wayne, what's up? And so we had a chi off, and So it was actually really great. It was really well received because when people watch this crazy white guy in the middle of a river doing all kinds of cool movements, they're like, I want to try that. People would call and say, I woke up in the middle of the night because they were airing at like 2 a.m. at first, and I started doing those silly exercises, and then I could sleep better, or then my neck pain went away, or my back pain went away. And by the way, I really need help from people in here because on my website, before I even knew that it would spread, so it went from San Diego to Texas, Arkansas, and Tennessee. So it just aired like crazy in those 3 states. And on my website was my home phone number. So I was getting calls. I got 30 to 50 calls every day. I saw your Qigong show on TV. And I just, hello, and it was so weird for people because the guy on TV, either you just call him at his house. Maybe that's a cool way to do, internet marketing, right? So then I got calls like, honey, the guy from TV is on the phone. And then I had to talk to him about the, grandpa's irritable bowel syndrome, grandma's arthritic knee. I got everybody on the phone, the kids, and everything. So it was really kind of fun. And people didn't believe that, is that one of those credit card scams? Because, you just don't get to talk to the person on TV. So, being that it is a transformational little workshop, what we're going to do, I will have you stand up. No, go ahead. You guys sit down. That'll be our first exercise. All right. How many people have done Qigong? Yeah, fantastic. See, you guys are incredible Qigong masters. Okay, the first exercise that we're going to do, what I like to do, is make Qigong very accessible, very practical for modern life. It doesn't have to take a long time. We can tap into our own internal energy in a short amount of time, and the main thing that Qigong does, it'll help to clear stress, it'll help heal your body and give you more energy, right? And help you feel connected and tapped in. The first exercise I like to do is something called spinal cord breathing because it awakens your nervous system and it wakes up your spine. So this exercise, you're just going to take a stance with your feet about shoulder width, and your hands come up by your shoulders. And then you're going to inhale and look up, and exhale and round your back, tuck your tailbone under. Chin goes down to your chest. And inhale, look up, nice deep breath, and breathe energy into your spine and into your nervous system. Exhale, round your back. One way to move energy is to synchronize movement and breath. Synchronize movement and breath. Exhale, round your back. And then feel into your spine. Your spine is this power generator. Has tremendous energy. Round your back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the back, synchronize breath with movement. This helps to calm and relax your nervous system. So if you've ever had a stressful day, you can do this exercise. Just this one exercise will take you from being stressed and tight into more relaxed, more centered, more balanced. It's also just a great way to open your spine, open the energy through the back, clear tension out of the muscles. Okay, relax. How's that feel? Good? Now, another good thing about Qigong, they can mirror as dance moves. Because I saw some of you guys dancing, I was like, okay, we need some help dance move-wise, like we don't dance all the time. So you can, just give it a nice funky beat with these exercises too, and then you're like, now you got a repertoire of dance moves too. This one, if you round your back and squeeze the buttocks, we can do some internal energy work with it. So try this, round your back, and we'll open the sacrum, which is a really important energy center. So I'm not going to just give you the basics, I'm going to give you some juicy Qigong tips, okay? Now here, squeeze your buttocks, okay? Because this is going to be on the new program, Qigong for Buns of Steel. Look up, and then round the back, squeeze your buttocks. I'm going to have Vishen go around and check to make sure everybody's doing this right. Just give them a little. So inhale, look up. Now round the back, squeeze the buttocks to open your sacrum. One more time. Squeeze. And relax. How's that feel? Good? Opens the energy. All right. Squeezing the buttocks opens the sacrum, this energy center right here. Sacrum and sacred come from the same words, the sacred bone. So we can start to open the energy through the sacrum up through the spine. And then the energy is going to move through the whole body. Okay? We're doing some nice warm-ups so you can have a nice, strong Qi experience. Now, we also, in Qigong, we want to clear lines of tension where we chronically hold tension and tightness, like neck and shoulders, right? Where do you guys hold your stress? Neck and shoulder. Even in Cancun? No. Yeah, okay. So press palms out like this. This is called spreading your feathers. Got to spread the feathers if you want to fly. Push your shoulders down, spread your fingers, elbows straight, and then lean ear towards the shoulder. Take a nice deep breath, and then roll the head to the back of the shoulder. And then roll the head to the front of the shoulder. And just like a nice, slow massage, working out tension and tightness deep within those muscles. You can clear tension when you stretch, move, and breathe at the same time. So take a deep breath in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then go chin to the chest. Cross over to the other side. Roll the head back and forth. Roll the head slowly back and forth. Take a deep breath. When you exhale, clear tension, tightness, any energy that you're sort of hanging on to that no longer needs to be with you. Transform old energy to new energy, or transform stress into vitality. Okay, go chin to the chest. Relax your hands down to your sides. Now close your eyes and notice how your hands feel. Notice how your palms feel. See if you can feel this flow of energy and circulation down through your meridian lines into your palms. Right? Just close the eyes and tune into your own internal energy. You feel that? Warm, tingly. So we're either holding energy as tension or we can hold energy as flow. Flow feels much better. So we want to become, when we work with Qigong, we want to become experts at working with our own internal energy. So we either hold it as tension, tightness, restriction, or stagnation, which leads to not feeling so good, not feeling so resourceful, or we get this energy to circulate and flow and create a powerful, resourceful internal state. Okay, so this will help clear tension out of the neck and shoulders. All right, let's do another one. This one is an instant clearing stress into vitality. It's a fantastic exercise. It's shaking. So we're going to start with the wrists, the elbows, and the hands. You guys ready to feel some Qi? Shaking is a great way to release and transform stress or stuck energy into vitality. Who do you guys see do this? Kids and athletes. Right? At the Olympics, did you guys watch the Olympics? Athletes before an event, you know, they're a 10-second race. They've been training for 4 years, 2 billion people watching. That's some stress and pressure, right? You better shake it out. Now we're going to give it a better Qigong feel. You're going to bounce into your heels. Bounce into your heels. See what I mean about the dance move? Just give it a little overbite. All you'd have to do, a little eyebrow raise, chin raise. You're doing Qigong and dancing. Okay, arms here. This is the wrist pump. You just flick the wrist like this. Now, the other pump that we want to do is the cranial base here and the sacrum. You guys will do anything I say, huh? This is amazing. Okay, cranial base. And then take a nice deep breath. You're going to exhale with a long sigh out through the mouth. Yeah, inhale through the nose. You can't do this and feel stress at the same time. Next time you're in a board meeting, in line at the bank, you're standing in line anyways. And you know the great thing is, people move out of your way, you go right to the front. Get through that line so fast, it's not stressful at all. No, really, sir, you go ahead. All right, take a nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Long exhale. Slow it down, and now close your eyes and again, just turn your mind and your awareness inward and feel the electricity in your body. Feel the life force energy. Feel your chi buzzing and tingling. Improved nerve current, improved circulation and blood flow. Body in a state of relaxation and power. You feel it? Yeah? So Qigong goes from flowing movements to energetic activations like we did, to stretches. And then, I want to give you a little sample of all of these. So I want you to go hands here like this. Okay, palms face down. Knees kind of bent. And inhale. And exhale. Okay? Now these movements train you to move with relaxation, to move with water-like power and flow. So here, relax your shoulders. When you take that deep breath, don't tighten. Move with no muscle tension. Relax and soften. Inhale. Let the arms just float up on your breath. Move with energy as opposed to force or tension. You can move through life with energetic flow and effortless ease as opposed to force and tension. Right? Knees stay softly bent. The arms just float up and down. Use this movement now just to drop into the present moment. So body relaxes and mind relaxes. How you drop into the present moment, you feel the air move through your fingers. If you're feeling your body, you're not thinking. If you're feeling your chi, you're not thinking. You're in the present moment. So feel the air move through the fingers and across your arms. Feel your clothes sliding up and down on your skin, your feet on the floor. Breath is full and deep. Drop into the space where you are. Drop into your energy. Nothing to think about, just drop in. Feel the air move through the fingers, across the arms. And you'll feel that this cultivates a deep sense of internal strength and power. Okay. Good. Now come down. Now with that energy moving and opening in your body, I want you to just bring your hands towards each other a little closer together and just pulse and create this chi ball. Create a nice ball of energy. Back and forth a little bit. You have amazing chi power in your body, amazing energy. You feel that? When you go back and forth, we create a polarity, a yin and yang polarity. Good. And now when we have enough energy, we can utilize it to manifest what we want. We've drummed up the energy. We've got it circulated. We've got our body to a nice internal state. I want to show you one. This one's called the arrow. This one's really fun. It's bow and arrow. So we use it as a metaphor for building energy, setting clear intention with the mind, and then gathering the energy back to ourselves. right? Since we've talked a lot about manifesting, I thought this would be a nice one to do. So bring your arms up here by your heart center. And then just take your right hand, push forward. I'll do your mirror image. So push your right hand forward. So right like an archer. And take your right hip, push forward. And inhale and open. So here you're gathering energy, and then exhale, you're taking your energy back out into the world. Same side, just pulse the energy. Inhale like an archer. Now look through your fingertips and set your clear intention, and then release. So to manifest in Qigong, we talk about two forms of energy. One energy for the mind, one energy for the body. The body energy is like the fuel in the tank. Right? If you want to go somewhere, you might have an amazing car, but if you don't have any gas, you can't get anywhere. So we fill up our body with more energy, more vital life force with this deep breathing. Take a deep breath, and then you set clear intention. If you don't have clear intention, then you can have a great car, full tank, but you just turn and go around in circles. Right, so here we set that clear intention. Take a deep breath and then release. Go both hands forward and feel like, look past me, look into the horizon and connect to the universe, connect to the energy, and then slowly drop it down. Hold that chi ball. We bring that energy into ourselves, right, to empower ourselves, to make our lives more amazing, and then we also release it up to the universe so that our own personal energy is good and in service to all the energy around us. And we circle around back to the center. And then do the other side. So left hand forward, and we pulse. We inhale, and we fill up. Exhale, back. See if you can take a little deeper breath. So here, we've done some goal-setting work this week. Why don't you just have that intention in your mind while you do the movement? So power up that intention with the breathing, with your chi. Get clear. Bring it into action. All right, bring it into action. Nice deep breath. Power it up. Get clear. Set your sights. Get focused. Deep breath. And then release. Both hands come out. Hold that intention. Drop the hands down. Fill yourself up with that intention and energy. And then be in service. Share your gifts out into the universe. Up over the head. Out to the sides. Holding a chi ball. And now back and forth. Go back and forth. Feel that energy in the hands. Now just hold the hands about 6 inches apart and do a slower movement. Go just a half an inch further apart, half inch closer, and see if you can really feel this electromagnetic energy in your hands. And relax, hands down to the sides. When you bring your hands down to your sides, close your eyes, turn your awareness inward. Right, go in to go out. Turn your awareness inward. Feel your energy. What we're seeking is some kind of energy. It's already inside you. It's already there. So hold and feel that life force energy, the chi, that electricity inside your body. Breathe into it. Experience it. This is your power. This is your chi. This is your connection from inside to the whole rest of the universe. And relax. Good. How's that feel? You feel something? Yeah. In just 5-10 minutes, we're starting to feel some energy. Go ahead and sit down. What do you guys think? Nice. Good. Yeah. So we had an experience of energy. What do you think? Glass half full or half empty? Full? Half full? All the way full. Now you know it's full, half full of water, all the way full with chi. Right? Water and energy. So chi, your body seems physical, but mostly it's empty space. Right? We pay attention to the things, we pay attention to the stuff, but we forget to pay attention to the energy. Like even in this room, you're paying attention to the things, to the people, but if you expand your vision, you can also see that most of this room is empty space. And the empty space is where the chi is. It's the vibration, it's the electricity. So it's the yin and yang. We have stuff, we have material and immaterial. We have the heart, right? But we also have love. So the heart is the physical, the love is the energy. And what we want to feel and experience through life is this internal energy, and we can access already really directly inside of ourselves. All right? Another quick chi tip is you can change your energy immediately by changing your posture or your face, your facial features, right? So if we're in a state that we're feeling depressed, we can change that really quickly to feel more enlivened and more positive. So for example, if you smile, right? If you smile and raise your eyebrows, they say that it's almost impossible to feel depressed, right? Now when my kids are cranky, when they're getting like all cranky and then somebody took their toy and they got, that lip, I'm like, raise your eyebrows, and then they hold them down, they go, no, and then they start laughing. So if you want to feel better, you can do some Qigong really quick things like, try this, look up, raise your eyebrows, and smile a little bit, okay, and say, I'm so depressed. Does it work? You can't do that. If you want to feel depressed, your energy, your body structure has to be like this, right? If you change your posture, you change your energy. So remember, eyebrows raised. All right, you guys, I'm out of time. Thank you so much.